Oh, you guys fucking see it. What's going on, you motherfuckers? I finally got the head mount on, and I'm in the GR86. Just got out of work. I work at a fine dining steakhouse, so as you guys know, I just made probably roughly, as a rough estimate, I probably made $300,000 in that 2-hour shift that I just did at that restaurant. Sold steak to so many poor souls. I was fucking finessing them like I was a car salesman or some shit. But this is a long-awaited POV Drive video. There's gonna be more coming. It's gonna be like 50% POV Drives, probably, and 50% other shit that I feel like uploading. But it's good to be back. It's good to have the head mount back on, fucking drilling into my skull like I'm going. My skull is basically a frozen lake, and this fucking head mount is like motherfuckers going ice fishing on the frozen lake and drilling that shit into the ice so they can catch the fish. That's what's happening on my fucking forehead right now, if that makes any sort of sense. So we're gonna pull the whip off right now, and I think we're gonna waffle for a little bit. There's not really much of an objective that is supposed to happen in this video. We're just kind of getting back into the groove of posting head mount videos. I ordered this bitch in from Amazon. It came in a few days, but then I had to go to New York. So because of that, the head mount videos got delayed a little bit because I was chilling with my family. Legs at the gym. I fucking took my legs to 4500 BC ancient Egypt and forced them to fucking I forced them into slavery and made them help build the pyramids. So my legs were moving fucking 45,000 pound blocks of fucking sandstone this morning when I took them to the gym. I made them build the pyramids, and that's basically all that happened there. Nothing special happened at work, except I was talking to one of my managers. Me and my buddy were talking to one of my managers, and he was telling us about all the drugs he's done in the past, and he was telling us what it feels like to do cocaine. Basically, he said it's just 3 hours of feeling like you're God, 3 hours of feeling like you're invincible. That's what he described cocaine to be. Now, this is the first time that my manager has blatantly said that he does coke. It had been like everyone had thought that he did coke, but no one really knew for sure. He acted like he was on coke all the time when he was just in the establishment. He was off the fucking walls, and we thought he just did coke in the bathroom, but now it's been confirmed that he actually does do cocaine. This manager that I'm talking about is I made a video about him a while back. He got into beef with a customer over sea salt. You can check out that video. I forget what it's called, but fucking go back on my channel, find it yourself, you slimy motherfucker. Oh, look at that fucking Mercedes. I'm not much of a Mercedes guy. Are you guys Mercedes people? When it comes to Mercedes automobiles, I don't know shit about fuck. You know what I mean? Like I'm more of a BMW and an Audi guy when it comes to that. I don't know the names. I'm not much of a Mercedes guy. It's not the car I would get. I would get a fucking BMW before I got a Mercedes. Sue me. But what was I talking about? Yeah, my manager searched. He was like, yeah, Matt, when you do cocaine, it's like 3 hours long. You talk to all the chicks, and you feel like you're God for 3 hours. You feel like constant energy non-stop for 3 hours. We might be able to do a little Polski up here. This is kind of a straight road. What the fuck is happening? You guys hear that? What the fuck? Oh. Dude, that scared the shit out of me. I thought I just cut off a fucking ambulance, but we're good now. So let's drop it a gear a little bit. Let's do a little pull. Let's take it to 5. And I don't take it past 5 because I already blew the engine on this motherfucker once. So that's all you're getting out of me is a pull to 5,000 RPM. We're making this yellow light, and fuck everybody else that's going into the intersection. Doesn't count. I was through the intersection before it turned red, so I'm that motherfucker. And yeah, nothing's really been going on for me. I've just been working, making YouTube videos. I dropped a YouTube video a while back. Well, not a while back. It was fucking this morning when I dropped that shit, and it was the R6 video. My cousin just copped that R6. It's a fucking beautiful bike, and it's really making me want a motorcycle so bad because, for one, he looks badass on it. It sounds amazing, and I've always wanted a motorcycle, but I've never actively pursued one. And then I got this hypercar, and this has been my sole focus as far as automobiles go. I know a bike isn't an automobile, but you know what the fuck I mean. We can get some rev matches here. Oh, hell yeah. All the way into 3rd, and we'll take it into 2nd. So, yeah, this exhaust pops like a crazy motherfucker, man. It's like popcorn in the back of my exhaust. But, yeah, I've been liking the bike life. I don't know much about it. I really know the basic bikes. Like, the bike, my dream bike as of right now is a BMW M1000RR or an S1000RR. But the M1000 is cooler. It's a little bit more rare. But those BMW bikes, I've heard they're soulless. That's the word around town, is that they perform so well because you know how German motherfuckers get down. They just build the pinnacle of anything that's everything. So apparently the bike basically drives its fucking self. And it's a boring bike, but I don't know. It looks beautiful. I mean, have you motherfuckers seen that shit? I mean, you could imagine if you haven't seen it, you know BMW makes a sexy ass bike. You could just put 2 and 2 together and figure that shit out for yourself. You don't even have to look at it. You know that shit looks badass. But the R1, that would be another one. And this is all theoretical because I've never driven a fucking motorcycle in my life. So I know I wouldn't be able to hop on an R1 and boogie on some shit like that. Like, I'd have to get some sort of fucking Grom to start. Even though my big ass wouldn't be able to fit on a fucking Grom because I'm long and lengthy as a motherfucker. I look like a giraffe. And, yeah, that's really, what other bikes are there? There's like, I know people like Jixers. Like, I watched this one YouTuber called Jixer Bra on YouTube, and he basically just drives at 200 miles an hour on the fucking highways of Texas like an absolute fucking maniac, and I love watching that shit. But other than that, I don't really know much about bikes, but I sure as hell fucking want one because they're cheap and they're fast and you can die on them. And I love that adrenaline rush of feeling like I'm gonna die. So I really want some shit like that. And yeah, this is probably going to be a shorter video. This is more of a testing 1-2 for the head mount. Right now, I'm not going to lie. I bought the same head mount on Amazon that I had before, which was a dumbass decision because I shouldn't have bought the same head mount that has been causing me fucking terminal head pain. I should have bought a different one with a little bit more fucking padding. But, you know, I already bought it, so we're just going to have to deal with the pain. And I feel like the pain helps with the videos. It makes me angry, and then I get going, you know what I mean? All right. Let's fucking push this thing to the brink of its imagination really quick. Oh yeah. I mean, it just corners like it's a fucking cheetah, dude. It's insane. Oh, it's awesome, and it sounds great, man. I'm gonna miss this car. This car's going soon, probably. You know what? My next car is gonna be a wagon or some shit. I've been wanting a wagon ever since I was a young lad. That's my favorite fucking genre of car, is a wagon. I really want like some sort of Audi wagon or BMW wagon, like an older, something that's a little bit cheaper. Even though I haven't looked into prices, I know that shit's expensive. We're being theoretical right now. I want a theoretical wagon type shit. This car's gonna actually end up getting traded in eventually. I guess I should mention that. But there will be more car content. I'll get another car. I'll trade it in for something. I'm just not sure. I haven't really looked at what it's gonna transform into. Whatever it is, it's gonna be a fucking fantastic car. You know me, I got brilliant taste. So whatever car it is, it's gonna be something worthwhile, and it's gonna be good content on the channel. I know the GR86, everybody loves this car, so you know, there's got to be a pass road sometime. Eventually shit just doesn't work out anymore, and you got to change things up, and that's what's gonna happen. And I'm still gonna be making content regardless. I could get 1 view or 0 views on every video I post for the next 100 years, and I'll still be making the fucking content. So it doesn't matter. There's gonna be good car content even without the fucking GR86. I'm going around this rotary, and then we're gonna get a good pull that way, and that's probably gonna be the video because I've just been waffling about nonsense this entire time. I don't even know if this one might not see. I say this in every video, bro. When I'm editing, it may not see the fucking light of day, but this one for real might not, because I came in and it wasn't even a topic of video. The thing I was gonna do was waffle, and that's exactly what I did. So I don't know if it's gonna. Let's get a good pull. I'll take it to 6. I'll fuck around and take it to 6. I'll take it to 6 again. I mean, guys, it sounds fucking phenomenal. The flat 4 Boxer really grew on me. When I first got the car, it obviously looks sexy. It looks like Koenigsegg made this motherfucker. Dude, every now and then I get stopped and people ask me if I'm driving a Koenigsegg Jesko, bro. And I have to be like, nah, it's my Toyota 86. And they're like, how much you pay for that? $3 million? And I'm like, I don't know what to say. This thing looks like $1 billion, man. It's a sexy car. But what was I even saying, bro? I don't even fucking remember. The flat 4 Boxer, I really didn't like Boxer engines when I got this car. I knew it had a Boxer, and I mean, I like the engine a little bit, but there's many other power units that I prefer to the flat 4. But as I've gotten the car, heard it, like seen it perform, and I mean, the power unit is great. It sounds fucking phenomenal, and that's all you really need with an engine, and it's really grown on me. If I had infinite money, I used to say that I would swap it with a different engine, but I don't know, a built flat 4 boxer that's like sturdy, it sounds great and it performs well. So if I had infinite money, I would keep the boxer engine in here. It's a fantastic power unit, even though it blew up on me once, but that's because I was doing scandalous activity in Mexico. I'm probably gonna stop the video here. We got some good pulls, some good rev matching downshifts, and this was a testing one too that might not see the light of day. So I'll catch you motherfuckers on the next video. There will be more POV drives incoming, and hey man, I'll catch you guys on the next motherfucking video.